Hello everybody, welcome to a new game. This is called Biomass. I don't know a whole lot about this. I found it in my email from a developer who likes my videos, and I've heard some, I guess, sort of mixed but mostly good things about it. Basically, it's like Metroidvania adjacent, Souls-like adjacent, but it's a 2D side-scrolling action game that kind of evokes those styles of gameplay. So hopefully we enjoy it, but we're gonna give it a start here. I haven't really started it. I've just kind of gone into a new game, and it will erase previous data. Let's go. Had a little trouble getting my controller working, and it's because of a piece of software called VJoy that, if you're in the Discord, you can blame ModKick. That guy just run away. I can go prone? Okay, what is this thing on the floor? Can I pick it up? I guess not. I'll just follow him. I keep going prone. Acquired beam saber, familiar hat, familiar garments. Timeless robes that invoke a familiar feeling. Beam saber, concentrated stream of light that is the ideal catalyst for stubborn, pallid flesh. A little light can keep you together, but too much can tear you apart. Okay. Yeah, I figured that out. You want me to kill this guy? Keep attacking enemies to build your streak meter. Repair. Attack enemies to build up your streak. Press A to use when past the threshold. A partially filled bar will recover 33% of your health. Full bar will recover all of it. Okay, so kind of risk-reward style. Hold up to ignore interactable objects. Hold on. So actually holding up is a different kind of combo. I meant to jump. Is there no jump button? Press A to climb. Press B to roll. Rolling can allow you to go through enemies. Am I not allowed to kill this one? Yellow and purple bullets cannot be dodged. Okay. Who is that? He's murdering everybody. He's gonna murder Darth Maul. 1,600 damage. Okay. That was a very interesting way to interact with something. I got some BM. It's rude. Is that blood on the wall? With the beam saber, you can parry with your special move. Okay. And then he's sorry he ever crossed me, is what happens. Yellow bullets can be deflected with an attack. But they can't be dodged? Dude, I'm a Jedi. That's kind of cool. I gotta build my streak meter so I can heal. What do we got here? Meridian sequence accepted. Calibrating for sequence. Calibrating. Uh-oh. No. 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 Get me out of here, dude. I don't want to deal with that guy. That guy's bad news. Bad news bears. Acquired 3x symbiotic catalyst. Stomp your feet when things aren't going your way to get partial streak charge. Your new internal friend will rejuvenate near a workstation. I guess that's my Estus. Traverse quick slots with right trigger. Alright, here we go. Oh. Wait, what are you? Ow! How do I use this? Okay. That's exactly what I wanted. Use 2 of them. Okay. Oh my god, he hits hard. Don't let him see you sweat. That's the trick. Don't lose all of your BM. Also, that's the trick. You lose your BM, then you're not. Oh, is that a man that I want to tussle with? Looks like a giant man shrimp. I don't. I don't. I don't want him, dude. Ew. It's the man shrimp's pubes. Where am I going? What is this? Oh, this is a workstation. I got my symbiote stuff back. What is resync? Can I spend my BM on more skill? Biomass molecules have been resynced. I don't know what that means. Upgrade. Vitality. Mechno. I'm a mechnomancer. I need... Okay, BM is biomass. Got it. So a little bit of a crafting thing. Okay. Okay, I'm learning. I'm learning. I want to tussle with the shrimp man. He looks like fun. All right, shrimp boy. You think I'm scared of you? Oh my... What? So there's my souls. I'm gonna call them souls. Invincibility frames, heck yeah. Acquired grenades. Let's just go ahead and heal. Oh, okay, he combos 3 times. Dude, easy. Just as long as you don't let him explode in your face, I think you're gonna be a-okay. Alright, we made it back to the workstation. I still don't know what resync is. Transit tunnels, huh? Hello? You. How did you get here? No matter. I'm in no position to do much about it. We aren't meant to follow, or to allow any outsiders anymore. Each settlement is on its own now. It wasn't always like this. If I knew how things would turn out, I would have done things differently. For what it's worth, I wish you well. I got grenades from him and he died. I'm pretty sure they're consumable. I can't go in the door? I guess my character doesn't know how to climb stairs, only ladders. Oh! Hold on. Paltry pack? Uh-oh. Wait, who are you? Oh. Ow. Dude. That was so bad. I can prone through here. Don't know if I would want to, but, you know, let's go. Backstabs are in this game? Oh my god. What are these paltry packs? I'll bet they're healing items. It's not an item. I just equipped the symbiote twice. Nice. Let's actually put a grenade in that slot. Stay with me a while. I don't want to go alone. I got a pistol. Unlimited use, but it uses stamina. Ew. I lost all of my souls. Oh, but I got him back. Okay. I learned, I guess, that, I don't have enough stamina to cross that gap. And B, I can't do anything. So down is a dead end. Up, I don't know where this goes yet. We got three big shrimp boys? Dude, it's Cloud from Final Fantasy VII. I'm glad I get all the biomass. Thanks, man. Oh, he's friendly. Ah, another drifter. Took a wrong turn and found yourself in this decrepit pit? Wait. Don't blame yourself, brother. Our choices will always be limited by our experiences, and the next best thing to experience is having a friend. We'd do well to make an alliance and help with each other's load. I'll align with this stranger. Excellent. Take this as a token of good faith and our new allegiance. My loss will be your gain. 5 grenades, 5 prototype repairs. Go on your way, but know you're not alone. Thanks, bro. Oh, it's so bright. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. South Tower Settlement. Who are you? Ah, Drifter. Are they letting outsiders in again? Or are you just a little sneak? Don't worry, I won't tell. I could go with... I don't really want to tussle with that before I tussle with this. Vitality seems like a good thing to... No. Yeah, Vitality seems like a good thing to start with. So let's go ahead and do that. Whoop, 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 whoop. Biomass molecules have been compressed. I've been upgraded. Alright, so what is this? Some officers managed to trap this drone. We've been doing some research, and by that I mean we've just been vacantly looking at it. Look at it! It's so determined to continue its trajectory, like all the others. To the eye of the lighthouse. What is this? I didn't mean to shoot you, I'm so sorry. I just don't get it. They get consumed by the fireball. The same fireball that gives us life. Seems rather pointless, doesn't it? You seem rather pointless. But yes, we have made some observations in contrast to the rest of the technology in the city. It looks ancient by comparison. Where could it have come from? Why are you asking me? I don't know. Let's just refill. Look, I thought we were in friendly territory. Idiot. 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 Oh my god. Is that a sign that you're swinging at me, dude? I don't appreciate it. I also don't appreciate the grenade you threw at me. That was pretty rude. And you just roll through these guys and they don't know what to do. What is that, like, drone saw blade thing going on down below me? What is that? What is happening? Where are we going? Okay. Oh, I'm on the other side now, and it was a shortcut. Are you reading books? You're not allowed to read, brother. You did 22, while mine only did 11. That ain't fair. Agility plus, what is that? Temporarily increases the volatility of your cells, granting you extra speed at the expense of your vulnerability. Yeah, okay, well, sure, fine. This town ain't big enough for the two of us, partner. Okay, do your spinny thing, and I will do my thing. Humble pack? Oh, he's got a scythe. Oh, jeez. Oh! Dude, the backswing. That didn't go well. That didn't go well at all. I lost all my biomass. I gotta go back, but luckily I unlocked this shortcut. Just have to not die on my way through. Got my souls back. No! No! Alright, let's try going left this time. right is full of danger. Huh? You're allowed up here? Maybe you slaughtered your way up through the building? I guess you must be one of the new recruits. Maybe you'll do better than me. I'm just not cut out for this stuff. I'm much more suited for guarding this hallway. I can't give you my uniform as I'll be left in my jocks, but you can take my battering ram. Bat? Is that a weapon? I guess so. I thought by joining up I would be stationed at the West Tower. I can't believe they've been isolated for so long. I don't know where this go. Oh. Kinda wanna go and kill the Scytheman though. Like, sure, he's dangerous and everything, but I could be dangerous too. I can't believe it. Such exciting news, a joint expedition. Perhaps sometime soon the West Tower will open its doors to us again. Ah, Pilgrim. If you're allowed here, you must be somewhat trustworthy. You wouldn't be happening to go east, would you, Pilgrim? My children, bless them, have been running amok. They think this sinking city can be saved by fixing a couple of switches and machinery here and there. Now, I don't mean to dump my responsibilities onto someone else, but I am here on the cusp of something unfathomable. I really don't have a choice. If you manage to cross paths with them, would you keep an eye on them for me? Sure. Thanks, Pilgrim, I'm in your debt. Yeah. Joint expedition, blah, 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 blah. I don't think I should be going this way quite yet. I'm hoping that it'll stop me from going too far. The East Tower link is out of bounds for the moment. No one is allowed through without authorization. Who are you anyway? Well, the workstation is down. There's guards in my way, so I'm not getting through no matter what. My grandmother would often recount the tale of how the drones flooded the heavens, and the next day the stars had fallen from the sky. What kind of omen are we faced with now? Look, I don't know. Why do these people keep asking me questions? I don't know the answers. Ah! Great. Quite dead. Recently, so I did not mean to. Did not open. I do not trust this. I don't trust any of this. What is this down here, huh? Again, didn't mean to do that. Hold on. Is that the other side of where I think it is? A rope wheel mod. Wait a minute. Is this or isn't it the same place? Makes your arms obsolete. I'm down for that. I don't have a grip bar anymore. I cannot climb this ladder. I think this is the same place. It's just the ladder is now destroyed. This game has such a good atmosphere. Oh my. How didn't I see this coming? Hindsight is a cruel mistress. Sulfuric catalyst. Emphasizes the sulfuric component of your biomass byproduct, increasing your projectile damage by 2 for a limited time. A lot of things to find and do and hurt and kill. Give me your paltry pack, boy. It also seems like I made the right call coming down here in the first place. Also, speaking of coming down here, can I like land on that? Okay, it's like straight down. Wait a minute, I know where this is. This is where I died before. And this is where that ladder was down. Okay. It was just another way out. Cloud, are you still here? Nope. Well, that certainly was an adventure, wasn't it? It was kind of not where I still want to fight Scytheman, you know? Okay, here he comes. Oh, frick. Ah! Dude, that deflected the bullets. Ah! Turns out running from him is the way that you get killed. He was actually really easy. Grenade schema, huh? I just, you know, you poke in, you do your damage, and then you poke out. Poke in, do your damage, and poke out. It's that easy. Alright. Okay, now finally we're gonna see what's up in this direction. We haven't fought a single, like, actual boss yet. Security has tightened a lot around here. The view of the lighthouse from atop the citadel was breathtaking. Can't believe they blew out the floor here. If only I had myself one of those fancy rope wheels. Well, baby. I got one. Uh-oh. I'm about to be naded. No? You trying to lightsaber me? You trying to ambush me? Oh, from behind. Are you seriously? No, sir-ree. No, sir. You guys keep trying it. But when are you gonna learn that I'm just freaking better than you are? I haven't figured out how to reliably make that happen. Oh gosh. I did not know that they had to reload ever. Interesting. What do we have down here? Possibly another shortcut? Hold on. Is this what I think it is? It is not what I think it is. It is not what I think it is, and I'm disappointed by it. Keep trying it. Your combos suck and so do you. I gotta find a workstation soon, right? Hello? Red rookie garments, red sentry hat. It barely looks any different. Loose, patched up garments passed down from one poor soul to another. Oh, I didn't realize we were allowing people down here again. If I knew, I certainly wouldn't have gotten caught like this. Please don't tell anyone I am here nourishing myself fat. And please don't take my gear. Too late. There's nothing down here other than a shortcut. And the gear. Does the gear help me in any way? Will I be attacked by these people? You know, if there's one thing that I don't get... Everyone here seems to hold the Metropolitans responsible. They think they messed up with something they shouldn't have. Caused the stars to fall from the sky, and I don't know if I believe it. In any case, they seem to be gone, every one of them. I can talk to them now instead of fighting them? I can't understand how she wields her scythe so freely. That thing looks bulky, but she wields it like a dagger. Well, I killed her. Hi there, officer. Looking sharp. Interesting. I have infiltrated the enemy. I don't know what to do with it, though. Look at it. Look, I'm looking at it. I don't know where I'm going or what I'm doing. That goes back down into the place that shouldn't really go back down to. It was crushing when the West Tower made their decision and cut the rope link between us. I still don't understand why. I don't understand what's going on. I love forging my own path in life. Look, good for you, but I've killed you so many times. Am I supposed to go talk to the scythe dagger lady? I can't kill them anymore. So gear isn't like... Gear doesn't exactly help you fight. It helps you progress. Hold on, I probably have authorization now. Oh, scythe lady's gone. So, okay, I'll go back down to that elevator, because I think that's supposed to lead me to the place with authorization. I'm an officer now, so they should let me through. Sorry, brother, no one can go past without authorization. Maybe talk to the Red Mother if you want to join the effort. Well, that doesn't help me too much, does it? I thought that I had something, but I guess I don't. When the stars fell from the sky and our ancestors made their trek over the mountains, the first place their boats docked was the East Tower. Gradually, the rest of the city was populated. Those who remained behind were driven down to a damp, barely lit abyss. I mean, that's what that old kook next door has told me. I'm inclined to believe him. He looks like he was probably around back then. Come to think of it, I haven't seen him around for a while. I wonder what he's up to. There's no way to whatever that item is. So, I'm not going. You can't make me... I guess I didn't fully explore this area over here. Are you the Red Mama? I'm so proud of our settlement through our vast open blah blah blah. We've done nothing but prosper. There's just something special about us. We made the choice to better ourselves. Every other settlement should feel inspired from what we've achieved. I don't know. I don't know about the... Oh, you're kicking balls. I saw it. Felt a bit wheezy afterwards, but I'm all good now. I was once part of the tour of the first settlement. What a disgusting place. Dark, decrepit pit that goes on and on. Pathetic villagers squabbling over a pittance of artificial light, while the militia lay claim to the light-soaked apex. We never let anyone push us around like that. They had the choice to fight or submit, and they chose the latter. They have no one to blame but themselves. What if I blamed you? Are you the Red Mama? I guess my goal is supposed to be to get to the East Tower. Or maybe the West Tower. Which tower am I in? Well, that was certainly a whole lot of exposition. God, I'm trying to remember where I haven't been. Where I need to go. Where am I to go? Where am I to go? See, I feel like these games need maps. Without a map, everything is off kilter. Why do we even call them pallets? They're just... they're purple. We're more pale than them. I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't understand how she wields her side. He's saying the same thing that somebody else said. So a lot of them don't say anything specific. They just kind of spout NPC words. I've just been made an officer. I tried many times before, but never could quite pass the requirements. Some are spreading rumors that the standards have been laxed, miserable bastards. I have no idea where I'm going. There's no point in me talking to everybody. Have I gone over here? I haven't. So this is a new spot. Something on your mind, comrade. Go on through and talk to her. She will ease your weary mind. What if I take off my clothes? Nice disguise you got there. But you're no child of mine. It's best you make your way with haste before my mood turns into something less forgiving. That's right. Uh-oh. You wanna turn it up again? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my god. I can attack the scythe. Ah. It's dead. What? Daggers? Oh. She stunned me. No, ma'am. Commander's authorization and a dagger. Okay. Wait a minute. I just realized every weapon has a special attack. Okay, it's just kind of like a charge, which I guess would have been very useful before, but oh well. Hey, buddy, she's dead? Yeah, she's dead. I'm sorry to tell you this. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but I killed your boss. Yeah, sorry about that. Did I go over here? Oh, yeah. So that was the first boss of the game. Much easier than I thought it would be. Once I noticed she had a plasma sword, I was like, oh, this is gonna be simple. And it was. So now that I have authorization, we can go all the way back. Oh, wait, I didn't get like any biomass from her. How lame. Anyway, we'll continue this on the next episode. Got some biomass, got some levels, got some experience under our belt. We'll have to see where this game leads. So far, the combat system is pretty fun. I'm having a good time. And now that we've cleared this area, I feel like it's gonna get crazier. Bosses are gonna get more intense, and the game is just gonna get cooler. Hopefully I'm right. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.